Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Missed with a breaking ball. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now batting.
In now, Jorge Polanco. Lays off 1-0. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he brings a 4 for 12 line. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Brady Rogers answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And there goes Polanco. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Fielder number 20.
Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bregman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Up around the face.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. Three and 0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
First baseman number 23.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Twins forced to settle for 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Minnesota leads this one 5-2. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Pineda is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 2, Alex.
Ready now, Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
In now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pineda sets his sights. First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Nope.
2-1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Full count, 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, and so be it.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention,
So he'll
please.
depart here,
Now
and
pitching
you
for
know
the
he
win,
would have loved one
number
more out to
45.
qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Phil Hughes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he's into scoring position now at second, following the 2-out stolen base. And as you see on the graphic, he's currently 3rd best on this Astros ball club. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Popped him up. Polanco shading to his right, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Twins are in front, 5-2. The next Twin up, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for the
0 for 2
Twins.
with a run batted in for him thus far.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some real.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
The 3-1. Hit hard towards the hole. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, but designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. Already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Realmuto might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Brian Dozier now. And that misses, ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. One and 0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to Dozier. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down go the Twins in order, and it remains 5-2. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 23, Lucas Duda.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Tucker.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Gattis at second with 2 down. Two 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
The 2-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one. Now the 2-1 is is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hughes comes set. Here it comes on 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Next up for the Astros, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now the relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Here's Starling Marte. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Blackman is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Twins 5 and the Astros 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike. And that one just missed outside. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Another full count offering on its way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Past history with Phil Hughes, he's 1 for 2.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Popped him up. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Doolittle.
Stepping into the box, Colin Moran, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now batting, Lucas Duda. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Rosario is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Astros leave 1, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Eddie Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
First baseman number 23, Miguel.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 5-4. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
36, Brad Brock.
Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hitter, Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. Stopped on a slide by Dozier. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. We're back to Target Field right after this. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
36, Will Harris.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Mike Moustakas.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Correa comes up with it. And that's out number 1.
Designated hitter, number 4, Chris.
So digging in now, Chris Davis. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here's the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in now, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Rosario. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
Wow, that thing rocketed to right field. The outfielder got a decent jump on it and made a great leaping try, but he just can't make a play. By the time he tracks it down, it's too late. The triple was pretty much a done deal.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed relief.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Britton is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Marte takes his lead at third with one away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. From the stretch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Last strike now for Houston. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Phil Hughes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Lance McCullers worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Zach Britton hammers down the save, number 38. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.